want to make purple. So we did a drop of the blue and a drop of the red.
I'm sorry, I forgot. We are recording this program for a couple of kids who forgot to pick up their kits. So just to go back, the first step, we're taking one of our glue containers, choosing which color paint we want, or a drop of each to make it, and coloring our glue.
So now we're going to pour the glitter in to the glue mixture. Okay.
All the glitter
Goes right into it.
So right now I have clear glue. I have a drop of blue and a drop of red, but you can have just one color if you want, and all the glitter.
And we're going to put the top back on it. Make sure it's on nice and tight. Okay.
I'll mix this whole thing away.
Maybe everyone could show us their container.
Once you have your color and your glue and the glitter into your container, make sure your lid is on nice and tight.
Can I see it? Oh, good. Gavin's got his ready. Fiona, is yours? Yep.
Glitter.
Harper, it's okay if you're mixing with a paintbrush.
Okay.
That's fine.
Did you say the glitter goes in too?
Yeah.
All of the glitter.
Okay. All the glitter?
Yes.
All the glitter.
All the glitter.
All right.
Don't be scared, moms. It's in a nice, safe container.
No.
And then once you have the top on nice and safe, you're going to shake it.
I'm gonna shake it.
Oh, yeah. Just hold the top.
Put it in your hands and shake, shake, shake.
Lily, are you good? You look good. Good. Kava and Brenna, are you guys good? Yep. Kava, you can help Brenna out if she needs some help. Paul and Elena, are you shaking glitter and glue and paint?
Not yet. Mom's hobbling.
That's fine.
Yep.
Mom's scared, so mom got toothpicks.
That's fine.
That's okay too. This is if you don't have anything else to mix it with, or if you want to.
All right.
I think that looks really cool.
I'm making it colorful.
Mine looks really cool, guys. See?
Oh, these for wires.
Lily.
Once you get
Oh, look. Corinne and Manette made purple too.
it, that looks really awesome,
Love it.
guys. Once you guys get it all mixed up, I'll go on to the next step
So actually, you can now take your paints,
and set them aside.
set them aside. You don't need those anymore.
And you guys have extras for another day if you wanted to paint something else.
Any more glue? Any more paint?
All right. Once everybody's ready, let me know and I'll go on to the next step.
Good. We got a thumbs up from Harper. We have 2 Harpers in this Zoom.
So 2 Harpers gave us thumbs up. Regina
two
gave us a
Gavins.
thumbs up.
2 Harpers and 2
Yeah.
Gavins.
Yep.
I'm a big brother, Gavin.
But they're good.
Kirsten and Gavin gave us a thumbs
Hey,
up.
we have 2 Gavins in this program too. Wow. Cool.
My brother.
Fiona, are you all set?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Fiona.
Corinne and Manette, you guys are good?
Yep, they're all set. So I think we're
Waiting
waiting
on
on
Paul and Elena.
and Lily.
Okay. And Brenna, are you good?
I'm all set.
Lily's all set.
Okay. How about Brenna? Kava? You just give me a thumbs up if you guys are good. Okay.
Good.
You're
Okay.
Good. Okay.
Awesome.
Making your eyebrows.
Paul and Elena. Okay.
Okay.
Next step. This is what I'm going to do. Carefully take off. If you have your lid on, carefully take it off.
Can you maybe watch Miss Suzanne first for this one?
Right. So this is what I was doing because I did not have a paintbrush at the beginning. So I carefully poured some in my jar.
I'm gonna put some.
And as I did it, I spun my jar a little bit. Okay. See how it's going in and it's like covering my inside of my jar?
Just make sure you work over your newspaper.
Yeah, make sure you're over your newspaper.
Hey, I wanted to
So
be
friends, if
Blue.
If you want to,
Purple one.
if it doesn't work for you to do it that way, it's okay to pour some in your jar and use a paintbrush to paint it on the sides. You want a thin layer of paint.
Yep, just a thin layer.
Paint and glue, sorry.
So again, I just slowly poured it in as I was spinning my jar. So it was going around it. Because it's, see, I still have spots that need to go, but it's slowly going around it. And we can,
You can finish it with a paintbrush if you want to.
yep,
Just remember, less is more. A thin layer of glue.
yep. So we can take this and do it. You want to take it?
So we've got some spots. We want all of it covered. So I'm gonna kind of go in there. I have a foam paintbrush, but really you can use whatever you like. And I'm just gonna try to cover all the spots that don't have any glue and glitter because I want glue and glitter everywhere. Except
On your
around
face.
your house.
Yep.
Just on the newspaper. Just in the jar. Paint the bottom too.
Hold on a second.
And you know where else I painted? On the inside of the mouth of the jar.
Yep.
That looks cool too. So guys, take your time. Get your whole inside of your jar covered.
This building dark purple.
Does anybody have any questions so far?
My mom has dark purple.
Who has dark purple?
My mom.
Awesome.
So we got disconnected, so I missed some of that. Am I just putting this?
Yep. Tip it
In here?
sideways. Yep. Tip your jar sideways.
Thank you.
Yep. You're welcome.
And she kind of, pour and turn at the same time.
Okay,
Yep, and then he can use a paintbrush to spread it around even more.
perfect.
Yep. Yeah, that's coming out really awesome.
Look at mine.
And Nicole,
Yeah,
I don't know if you heard, but I am recording this for a couple of friends who forgot to pick up their craft kits, just so that they
Okay.
know the directions. Just I want everyone to know that.
thank you.
Hitting the bottom.
You go right up to the brim, like the brim, like,
Yep, we did right inside the mouth of the jar because ultimately when it dries and you put your lights in, then you've got glitter and paint.
paintbrush.
thank you.
That's awesome.
So see that?
I
I've
love
got
the
it
purple.
pretty well covered.
You go in.
Yeah.
And guys, that glue is going to dry clear. And then you're just gonna have a little tint of color.
Yep. Like I did the red on this one, but it came out more pinkish with the glitter. See? Yeah.
Look at the lid is covered in glitter.
Yeah, go ahead.
When you're all done with that container, you should go ahead and put the lid right on it. And that way you can throw everything out when you're done.
Yep.
Get all over, look at your hand. Good job. Yep.
This really shouldn't be super duper messy. Most of it should be inside the jar. Well, all of it should be inside the jar.
Everyone,
It's okay if you get a little on your hands.
every once in a while.
Lily, are you done with your jar already?
Mm-hmm. It's dark purple.
Yeah.
Can we see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, look at me.
Whoa,
Oh,
that's
yours is
cool.
Super dark purple.
That's gonna be awesome.
That is very cool. Oh, Harper, that looks perfect.
We used our coloring.
The food coloring, that's cool.
That was a great idea. If
Yep.
you read that in the email, you could use food coloring to color your glue instead of a paint.
Yep.
We used blue and red
That's
Awesome.
awesome. Yep.
to make purple.
And if you guys want to do this again, you could save a jar from your recycling bin and you could do it again. You just need some clear glue.
Yep.
Oh, Fiona, that looks beautiful.
Look.
And Gina, awesome. Gina, what color is yours?
I need some light purple.
Awesome, light purple.
Gavin's is blue, I think.
I love it.
Yeah.
I want to paint it.
And how about the other Harper? Oh, I see. I just saw it. Yep. Awesome. Nice. Paul, what color is yours? Wait.
Go ahead, Paul. Now she can hear
I
you.
wound up pink.
Oh, you did the red one?
I'm not going to cut you that one.
It's awesome.
I can't.
Did you try?
Hi, Kirsten and Gavin.
I'm making my dance.
Yeah.
So, Kirsten, if you missed any of the directions, just, put something in the chat and we'll go over it again.
Mine's like a light purple, but you can barely see it.
But that's still gonna look awesome. Good job, Brenna.
That means that your glitter is going to be more shiny.
Oh, whose is that? Manette's or Corinne's? Manette.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
so cool.
Purple was a big hit this morning.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah.
So, friends,
Miss Sarah,
yes.
we
Fun.
have the glue and the glitter, and you are unfrozen now. Did we miss a step?
Yeah. So,
So you're going to, did you pour it into the jar?
Yep, we're all set with that.
Okay, so
and you didn't miss anything.
you did not miss anything yet.
Okay, good.
We are up to doing the next, we're about to do the next step now.
Okay.
Fabulous. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I forgot to tell you guys, you should have 2 pieces of wire inside your bag. So grab your 2 pieces of wire. Be careful, the ends are sharp. And if you've got adult helpers around, you're going to need a little bit of assistance maybe with this part. The little guys will need some help.
What are you guys so mad about?
So this is actually,
Come on.
I do have one.
hang on one second, we're gonna show you what it's gonna look like. So we're gonna use these 2 pieces of wire basically to make a handle so that it's like a lantern, okay? So this is one that Miss Suzanne made. Miss Suzanne has made a lot of these. And so we're going to put one of the wires around the mouth of the jar, and then you're going to kind of loop the other one around and make it a handle that kind of moves. So that, can we put the lights on?
Yeah, these ones are a little bit different, but here, we can.
Hang on one second, I'm gonna show you what it's gonna look like when you have the lights in there. Check it out. Can you see it? So you could hang this from a hook. It could be a really cool night light in your bedroom, or it would be really cool on a porch.
Or if you don't want to hang it, you could, just do it like this. Oh, sorry.
Once it all red, you can put. I fixed it.
Just leave it.
Okay, so this is what you need to do next. If you have one of the pieces of wire that's longer, take your longer one.
My longer.
You are basically going to wrap it around the base of the mouth of the jar. And they're a little tiny bit short, but you can make it work. If you do have scissors handy or even pliers, all you need to do is connect, sorry, you can't work that. You need to just connect the 2 ends like with a quick little twist, just to make the base of your handle.
You say take the longer one? Are we doing the longer one, you said?
I would take the longer one, yes.
Got it.
What?
This.
You go get your pliers?
More to work with.
Close the pliers. You get your pliers down?
So it doesn't have to be perfect. You just need to do some sort of little like twist just to hold that wire on.
You don't want it too tight right now because you put your other one.
You're right. You don't want to make it super duper tight yet because you're going to loop the other one through it to make the handle, and then you can always tighten that base after.
No, I don't.
Yep.
Go
Okay.
for a while, Lily.
Would you guys like me to give you another minute to finish that up? Kava, if you need help from mom or dad, it's okay to go get them, or you can always do this part after. Because your jar is going to need to dry for a while.
And if the metal part isn't working for you, you guys could always just tie string around it too.
Did you guys hear that?
Because
Okay. Give me a thumbs up if you are ready to move on or you want some more time. Are you ready to move on? Nice. All right, we're gonna give you another minute.
Okay.
Kirsten said she's ready to move
All right, what are we doing with these then?
we need to put glue on them, little tiny spots with. Isn't.
All right. Makes me very happy that Serafina and Brody are helping their younger siblings.
I know, it's awesome.
Oh, Harper's is all done. She skipped right ahead.
This is
Nice.
here, so what?
All right.
Serafina, are you gonna skip ahead with Regina too?
All right. So just do a little twist. So you've got the base of your jar, your handle done.
I did.
And then take your other piece of wire. There's no fancy way to do this. I'm just going to make a little loop at the end of each of these. I'm just gonna bend it out and make a little
Like S shape.
S shape, like a little loop. Can you see that? I'm just gonna do the same thing on both sides.
You have to glue this on here.
We need to do a loop first.
Okay.
But I like how you did
Once you have those little loops,
I want to do it.
then you're just gonna put that loop right through the base of it.
Really, Lily, I can't do it because your sister. So. Look at it.
Why not?
Can't do it either. This is not easy.
Mom, do you have string?
No, I don't have string.
This is not thing.
No, I'm not touching it because every time I touch that, it... Okay. Uh-oh, glitter just fell. You're welcome.
You're gonna have to watch the recording after.
If you guys don't want to do the wire and you want to just use twine or string or yarn, that's fine too.
Yep.
Don't stress about the wire.
You try to do it.
Lily, I can't. I had to. She's gonna start crying.
Let's make it.
Yours is what is that? Is that good? That's supposed to be.
Come on.
So,
And then we put a handle on it.
yeah, let me
Yeah,
I didn't have that much.
I have pliers. Somewhere. Come on. I know that. I don't use it.
we got cuff time. We got cuff time. What? Cuff time.
Can I tell it back on the
Yeah, you got lots of them. Yes.
Okay. So friends, remember, it's okay if you want to mess around with this later.
I'll mess
And if you put the wire on, if you put the wire on the base and you can't get the handle part, you could just use some sort of twine or thick yarn for the handle part too. So whatever you want. Okay. So if your handle is all done, show me in the camera. Harper's done, Gina's done, Fiona's done. Good job, Fiona. Gavin is halfway done. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna move forward. Kirsten's done. Lily, how are you doing?
You messed with this, and now you.
And Kava?
No. It's too early in the morning.
Okay. And other Harper, Norcott, how are you guys doing?
We're gonna move forward.
That's fine. That's fine. No problem.
All to kind of figure it out with our scissors.
It's however you want to do it is perfectly fine. And if you don't want yours to hang, you don't have to make a handle either. Okay. Now it's transparency time. So I'm going to hand this to Miss Suzanne.
All right. So now it's time to pick out which scenes you want on your jar. On mine, I did yesterday or Wednesday, I did the horse and the unicorn. And then the other day, I did the scenery with the fairies in the garden. See? So those ones were really cool too. Okay, let's see. I think I want to do the fairy. So just be careful. You do not have to cut it out perfect, guys. Just get, you know, as close as you feel comfortable, but not too close because you don't want to cut it out up there. But that's why it's on the clear paper, okay? Just cut it out. You're going to rub glue on it.
We'll do the fairies?
You don't have to put a million of them on. Just, you know, one if you want, two if you want.
Very carefully.
I think I want to do, let's see, the horse with it.
Oh.
And you can save your extra transparencies for another project at home.
Yeah. If you want to do this again or whatever, you can do it with something else. Say you're going to make like a pencil container for school or even just for your desk at home. You can glue these onto something like that because you're going to have extra supplies.
All right, should we get your glue?
All right. I picked out, don't put the glue on yet because there's a certain way that you're going to do this, okay? There's two sides to these, okay? There's the shiny, smooth side to this paper, and then there's the side that the ink actually printed it on. Can you guys see that? Finish cutting it out, and then I want you all to pick it up and show me. I see Miss Charity's cutting it out.
I picked a unicorn because I love unicorns. But you love
Gavin, which one are you doing?
Okay.
fairy.
Fairy. Nice.
Cool.
Hold on to them.
No one has commented on my headband.
Oh, it's wonderful, Suzanne.
Thank you. Thank you, Brody.
So the matte side is the side.
Paul was saying it before we were unmuted.
I'm sorry, what?
Paul was commenting on it before we were unmuted earlier.
Thank you.
Very loudly commenting.
Yeah.
So Suzanne, is the matte side the side where the ink is?
The side, you can notice
Like
the
the
side
non-glossy?
the side that is not shiny is the ink, is where the ink is printed.
Okay.
That is the side that we're going to put the glue on.
Okay, the side that's not shiny,
Right.
Right.
you put the glue on?
Yes.
So you have a second container of glue.
I don't know.
Another one of these? You want a big horse or anything? Or a unicorn or a fairy?
Just to poke it out.
Get the glue on this side.
You're good.
You don't need it.
This side is
I'll do the first
like
one.
a butterfly.
Oh, I think.
Glue on this.
Side.
This part.
Brush.
All over it.
I put some directions in the chat as well.
The not shiny side.
The side where the ink is.
Do you just paint the black part of it?
No, you have
Paint
to
the
paint the
whole
whole thing.
Okay.
I'm going to show you. This is
Listen.
where the kids are gonna have fun.
Listen first.
Dip your finger in the glue.
Pay attention.
Gavin, dip your finger in the glue and rub it on your picture.
All over, all the way to the edges, because you want the whole thing to stick on that jar.
Yep.
Let me just make sure.
Mommy, can I put this in?
No. It doesn't go in there. It goes on here.
You're gonna get your finger sticky
It's going to go on the outside of the jar.
so you can see it.
Mm-hmm. Put your finger in. Use the right hand.
Okay, get it on the right
Finger
side.
in.
Here, take it.
And you're gonna paint
Where do you want it? You want it
that.
like
Okay.
that? Stick
You want me to do one too?
it right out. and hold it.
Paint the whole thing. You gotta probably put it on good.
There's my first
I can hold
one.
this. Can you see Miss Suzanne's?
Yeah.
That's a good reason.
Paint all of it.
Okay.
I touched it.
When you cut out your transparency, the less extra you have of the transparency paper, the better it's going to stick to your jar.
That's okay.
Yeah, paint the whole thing,
All
buddy.
right?
You want a lot of glue on the edges. Make sure you put a lot of glue on the edges.
Now let's get the
Oh. And then I'm just wiping my finger on the paper.
I want the unicorn.
Alright, hold on.
Okay. So Miss Suzanne put both, if you are putting 2 on, and it's okay if you just choose to do 1. If you're putting 2 on, put both of them on, and then take your rubber band or even a hair tie and put it over them, kind of in the middle. It will just kind of hold it on so that, you know, the glue can dry. It's just helping you out a little bit. All right? So friends, we're here if you guys have questions or you need some clarification. Just let us know. And then save your extra glue. If a corner of it pops up, it's okay. You can always add more glue later and put it on. No problem.
Hold on, no, don't stick it yet. Make sure you
Gavin, that looks great.
make sure you have enough glue. Let's look at it.
Gavin's is the only project I can actually see right now.
Did you,
Oh no, I can see Kava and Brenna.
Ooh, surfers and Brodies.
Oh, nice.
I see Regina's hands.
If you are done putting them on and you need to go wash your hands, that's okay. Go ahead and wash.
Oh, Kava's looks cute too so far.
Get it around.
Popping it on.
Guys, you're doing a great job.
Yep.
This is a little trickier than the wand last week.
right here?
I knew you guys could handle it though.
We'll just do those two, because I don't think you have enough room for the other one. This little one, you don't have enough room. Look. See? There's no room.
Yeah, this side.
No, there's not much room now.
You put it there.
Do you want me to put it there?
No,
Yeah?
Basically has to dry over.
my fairy's not staying.
Then you might need a little bit more glue.
Yeah, it's okay to add a little more glue.
And then you're gonna need your rubber. You're gonna need something to put over it, like a rubber band or a hair tie.
Paul, good job, Paul. That looks great.
Gavin, which one did you put on? Gavin spits it.
Good. So, you can hold it. Just be careful. Turn it around.
Tom.
Did he put on? I like the
He
one
did.
on home.
Yeah. That looks so cool. You put them all on like that. I love it.
It looks awesome.
Let me get a rubber band.
Yes. Can you grab us both a mask over there? We were in the middle of a program.
There.
All right. We're gonna pause for just a moment. We gotta put a mask on.
Why do they have to get their mask? The one the unicorn on it.
You're done.
I don't think they were. There you go. Is that good?
Do they have to put their mask on?
Yeah, because we're inside the library.
In the library.
We have a visitor right now.
Yeah. It's exciting. He's bringing us books from other libraries.
Yeah, yay.
So,
You're getting applause, Tom, for bringing us books.
so friends, you can keep working.
Yep.
And basically, you are going to want to let your jar dry until tomorrow.
Tom, this is what we're making.
We're going to let everything inside and everything outside dry up. And don't worry, if you do need to add a little more glue, sometimes the corners don't like to stick. You can add some more. Yes, Harper?
I can't do the fairy, but bringing some books from my house to you.
Can you say that again?
I'm bringing books from my house to you.
Awesome.
Thank you. So what was I going to say? Oh, I was just going to say that when it's all dry tomorrow,
Take your plastic.
you can do your lights. And there's a little plastic tag that you're going to need to pull out. And then there's just an on and off switch. You can untangle the lights. They're very cool.
I kind of like my tangle.
Band for mine. Me too. Why do you need a rubber band?
Yeah.
I couldn't use the fairy because every time I tried it wouldn't stick.
You what?
The fairy wouldn't stick at all, so I just took it off and I didn't use it. I'm not gonna use it.
Yep. Brody, don't swing your lights. That's how they break.
I'm stealing
All right,
my
so
fingers.
when you guys have them all done, if you guys could take a picture of them and send it to us, that would be awesome.
Or you can post it on a Facebook page under the comments.
Yep, that would be great too. Because I think these are the best crafts so far. I love them.
Give them thumbs up if you like it. Huh?
And Brody and Seraphine, I want pictures of yours too.
Does anyone have any questions? You are welcome to keep working on these. I think we've given you all the instructions that you need. Awesome.
Sweet.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Remember your secret code, Prince 8.
All right.
Prince 8.
Prince 8.
Okay.
All right.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Friends.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Fiona.
Bye.
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 Bye, Minette and Corinne.
Bye.
Charity, you have a book here. Come get them.
Bye, Kava and Brenna. Good job today. Bye, Kirsten and Gavin. Have a fun play date.